Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This boat has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by OSEA, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-8443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it. And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hoosian. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
Patrol aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger. Understood.
3 strikes, rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go! Rip the wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 2, engaging. They must have been waiting for us in the air. Cyclops 4, engaging.
Here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Maybe more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
20% of solar buoys dropped.
Situation report. Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
The bodies. I need the debris. Stops raining. We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Special delivery.
Fox 2!
Fox 2.
Landed on my stick. I can't get him off. I have him. Firing. Beautiful. Great shot.
So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah, but we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing. Enemy is fled. Was that 3 strikes?
Target shot
Thanks,
down.
buddy.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. I see lots of signs held up. Or even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Elred?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the terminal guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Running? Yes, the drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alice, I need to check something.
Look at it. The hostiles are coming after us.
They're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
Nice kill, Trigger. Patrol aircraft can continue now.
25% of solar buoys dropped.
The aircraft from the submarine are well trained.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact. We're their escort. Kill them with your body.
Target acquired. Target in gun range.
Oh yeah.
One is
We're
being
back.
landed.
Strider 1, missile away.
Knew it. I knew that captain was up to no good.
Hostile confirmed down. Told you so. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of solar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Go back underwater where you came from.
Missile away.
Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain? They will chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
Attacking from directly behind the enemy.
Target locked.
Sector 2. We've been attacked by hostiles.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
We've been hit by a missile. More incoming.
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
Our top remains 95% of sonar buoys dropped.
No problem. Situation must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas. Confused. 3 strikes.
We've been hit by a missile. More incoming.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority. Confirming new hostiles.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Protect Spectre!
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch. Shit! Sorry, Trigger.
You're dead, Trigger. Strider 1, missile launched.
Nice shot! Deploying the barriers planned. Fence them in! We're damaged! The hostiles are coming after us! We lost another patrol. All sonar buoys dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data linking the Alicorn's navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
All the depriving measures in the... I appreciate that. Bandit destroyed. Well done. So much easier if they could sing and let us know where it was. They were in silent running. Doubt they even breathed, let alone sang.
The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Trigger, you need to slow down.
Caution, pull up. Caution, 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 pull up. Caution, pull up.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Caution, pull up. Caution.
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use MAD. Seems like this is our contingency.
They don't see the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. They think those cheap toys will help them escape our net. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion. Control aircraft out into the water.
Underwater resistance is possible. Only hearing the explosion echoes.
The Alicorn will use the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir.
Don't let him get away.
destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
His location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Missile.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Missile.
Trigger's giving me so much cover and I'm still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time and Trigger. Count them.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Scald, I need you to take care of those guys.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1's on the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Target coordinates acquired. Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles! Fire! Missile away. All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... Didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Welcome.
Roger.
Welcome. Roger.
Prepare to abandon ship. We can't trade it. Evacuate. Victoria Seagull, Agent Vessel Canary. Order is to abandon ship. 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea. We will not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
We'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up. Fire! Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. What is flooding? Start training ASAP.
The Alicorn is diving.
The ballast tank should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down controls that have been launched. There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Thanks for launch reporting surveillance. It's about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
I know.
Strider 1, missile launched. Bandit down.
Now spotted. Setting underwater coordinates.
Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? And guns commence fire!
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Fire!
Strider 1, Fox 2. Strider 1 has destroyed a railgun.
Awesome! That's one snapped off. Directed on main gun! It's back!
Missile hit. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. Firing have serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Missile hit. The pressure hull Bravo's tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger off the spotlight. We're in critical condition in reactor control. Fissures in the pressure hull.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
The small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. Similar to the Arsenal Bird's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
Enemy submarine diving.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others. We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brothers. Put it on with first strike and take it down with me. You're after the 3 scars. Plus many goddamn.
Strider 1, missile away.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Headman rocking. Why should we fear death? Missile incoming.
UAV eliminated. Enemy submarine surfacing.
Locked on, you're mine.
Command fire! Concentrate all firepower on the assaulting aircraft. Cyclops 4, missile, evade! Fire! Keep bringing it down! Missile, right! Keep firing! That's it! Keep firing! Crush their lives under the weight of your lead!
Easy, Trigger. You know you can get them.
Target acquired.
Get them! They aim like green. Still, they won't even flinch.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead!
We destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Yes, sir!
The Alicorn is diving.
Attack by dawn. Enemy is locked on. North. This way is over there.
Got a bullet or two. Is that rep?
The advertising drones. These guys are doing turbo's items.
Hey, chill.
They are advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. So perfect for a guiding system. That captain. I'll call you back. Now, how far away the closest airbase? Yes, some lives being lost. Completion is at hand. The souls of the dead are coming together like the pieces of a puzzle.
The Alicorn is surfaced. Commence assault.
We must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
Surface so easy. I know you want a proud dog. Fox 2!
Target acquired. Strider 1, missile launched. All AA guns destroyed.
Yeah! Ballast tanks have been damaged. We can't maintain buoyancy. Trigger. That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off. Taking heavy damage. Commence fire!
All VLS is confirmed destroyed. The Alicorn has submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
It got away. Go down. Hello?
We're in the middle of the search. How are things?
We're going to jam this entire region. The Air Force needs us aircraft.
Oh, that's a big bang.
All radios will be disabled. Controlling the drones and terminal guidance will be impossible. It's crude, but effective.
Bastard.
Cell phones will stop working too. This might be our last call.
Leave the rest to us.
Underwater coordinates.
The Alicorn is surfaced. Commence assault.
What we have to do is find shoulders and use subvert the target.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yeah.
All right!
We surrender.
What?
What's going on?
I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft of Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
Why hold international law so dearly? We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't, and I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We're currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a government officer, I had to be just 100 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger. Hit the bell, Trigger. Hurry.
Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up. Target is the ocean capital of Warren. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away with my hands.
It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Load the next shell.
Aye, sir. All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
Go.
All right.
Go. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FPS error. Can't rate the elevation of the barrel. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood the aft trim tanks. Sure, the gas burst, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved, and at the cost of a mere 1 million lives.
Liar. You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Good. Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
A powerful ammunition, and to that lots of people at a precise aim. Then sprinkle death over all of it, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Temperature charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Trigger, you put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender.
Then indulge me. What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save 1 million, how is that any different?
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Don't you see?
All right!
Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives.
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
She really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah!
Yahoo! Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll tell my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, you'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?